Yu-Gi-Oh started off at 2000 life points, but during Battle City, the arc in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, as well as the subsequent series that followed it, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, Zexal, Arc 5, and Vrains, it's always stayed at 4000 life points. However, during the movie Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions, we had 8000 life points. Now, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, the TCG, as well as the original card game, the OCG, the life points are at 8000. With the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, Yugioh Sevens, airing on April the 1st, 2020, I ask a question. But before that, let me just say, it's time to discuss whether is it time for us to begin 8000 life points as the norm in the anime. We know that Yugioh Sevens introduces Rush Duel, which seems to be a simplified version of the trading card game. The question is, do you think it is viable for them to start with 8000 life points? I'm gonna say maybe. Now, I know that's a bit of a cop-out, but remember this, the cards that exist in the game are easy to deal 4000 points of damage to their opponent, which is the main reason why 8000 life points is what we have in the trading card game. In all honesty, it could be even higher, but with 8000 being the norm in the trading card game and 4000 being the norm in the anime, it's a bit difficult because even in Arc 5 as well as Vrains, with the combos that are available and that have existed, 4000 does seem just about right. However, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains with Yusaku, or Playmaker as his online moniker goes, he was doing a lot of one-turn kills, OTKs, and there's been a lot of OTKs which allowed a duel to kind of be very combo heavy but finish within that one turn on, and by doing that you're able to finish it within the one episode or half an episode. It allows, 4000 has allowed the flexibility to at least give the combos and let them flourish within the moves, but it doesn't allow the duel to really drag on. Remember, Duel Monsters really did drag on. The thing is, with Rush Duels, it's a simplified format, so maybe 4000 is best. 4000 probably does suit the card game for Rush Dueling, or at least it will suit the anime. I don't know, but this is an opportunity for them to kind of introduce 8000 life points, make it the new norm. If you're trying to sell toys to kids or to people who are trying to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, and for them to know, oh, actually, although most of the rules are the same as the anime at that time, at that specific time, it seems that the life points aren't the same. Why don't we have some homogeneity between the card game and the anime in all aspects? Pretty much the rulings are the same, the card effects are now the same. It wasn't the same before. It wasn't before. We had in the original Yu-Gi-Oh series Duel Monsters, we had some dodgy effects. They were just making up as they went along, but that's fine because they were finding their feet. We found our feet. We have 2 feet. We can run, we can walk, we can climb. Now let's kind of keep it the same and similar, parallel to the card game as well as the anime. I think it's time for 8000 life points if they're going to introduce a format which is very fast paced, which allows the master duel to be showcased during the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens anime. If it's purely the rush duels and if it's a simplified format, nah, leave it as 4000. But I'm gonna chuck it back to you lot. What do you lot reckon? Do you think it's time? Is it time to have 8000 life points as the norm in the anime? Or is it simply too early? Should we wait for the game to speed up again and it should be displayed on the anime as well? It seems obvious that Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens is to usher in a new generation. Maybe you're not that generation. Maybe this anime isn't you're not their target audience. And with that being said, I think it's a good place to jump off. Check out the other videos. I've made quite a lot of discussion videos. And comment down below, is it time for 8000 life points or is it simply not the right time? With that being said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care.